Seen the skyline of New York City, fireflies in Tennessee. Sipped a little shine from a paper sack that'll knock the horns off a Cadillac. I must have sat on a dozen islands, watched the sun sink into the sea. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for stopping back. I forgot that I didn't do an intro today, so that's the thing. So we are just left the truck stop a little while ago. We got to our shipper right at 8 o'clock. Traffic was horrendous going in around the bypass in Minneapolis. People don't know how to enter and exit the highway, of course, and they can't get their nose out of their cell phones. So that's a thing we have to deal with nowadays. And we made it to our pickup right at 8 o'clock. Backed on the door. The guy's pretty cool. He's been in business 35 years. Does his own little thing. That's pretty interesting. Learned what he charges to haul freight across the country. That was interesting also. So I got a little bit of insider info, which is kind of cool. You know, helps people out. But I just want to say good morning. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping back. Remember, we can move a lot of things across this country, but the one thing we can't move is this channel without your help. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell your friends.
Good morning. We're here at our shipper. They just put the ramp on the truck. He's supposed to put a crate on. Looks like he's going to be strapping some more strapping action for you. We are all strapped up and just waiting for him to lower the landing gear, get the paperwork, and close the doors, and we're on our way to Portland, Oregon. Hey, since you're so vocal, can you tell us what your job is? Really? And we pay you in dog food? Sir, what do we pay you? What do we pay you in dog food to do? Your job. Okay, thanks.
Alright, y'all. We are loaded at our second pickup. We're just waiting for verification. I guess we gotta send in a copy of. Yes, sir. They know, they see you here. We gotta send in copies of the bills and a picture of the freight so they can verify what we have. It's just a bunch of BS that they want to do, and then we're off to Oregon. I'm not sure how many miles it is from here to there, but we'll knock it out. We should be there. I would think we'd be there by tomorrow night. The sooner they get us out of here, the better. But other than that, we are waiting, and we are in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We just got here at 8 o'clock. Just got loaded at like 20 minutes. Took us to get loaded and everything, and then we just hanging out now. So thank y'all for being here. Thanks for tagging along. Good morning. And see what today brings us.
My favorite place to be is here and now. Nowhere else in this world tonight. You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here and now. Think I fell in love for the first time with the Gulf of Mexico. Thought I found a true love in Malibu, but that water was a little too cold. Yeah, I left a few tears in the rear view. Wanna or two that were hard to forget. Why you think we call the present, cause there ain't no better gift than here and now. Nowhere else in this world tonight. You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here and now. People dreaming about a one-day Sundays, waiting just around the bend. I used to be one wondering when they come, but now I'm living.
Welcome to Fargo, North Dakota. We're up here in North Dakota. We just crossed the border. We're in Fargo. We're going to get some diesel. Yes, Pop-Up, I hear you. And Pop-Up wants to go outside because he's never been to North Dakota. And the wife's never been to North Dakota, but she's sleeping. So technically, she's been to North Dakota now, so she's been to all lower 48. But we're going to get some fuel and take a 30-minute break and then finish out our day and see where we go from there. So come along with me. Kind of different. The satellite pump is on the driver's side, not the passenger side. So that's kind of different over here in Fargo. I don't know if they used to fill in from the other way, probably. But it's $3.44 at the pump with my ES Advantage card, EFS card. It is $3.03 a gallon, so we're saving a bunch there. Well, let's get filled up and get out of here. All right, so we're done with fuel. We got I was able to squeeze 90.73 gallons in it. It wasn't too bad. We weren't completely empty, so it's not a real firm number, but we're averaging right shy of 10.5 to 11 gallons a mile on this run. But like I said, it's not an accurate number because I didn't fill up from the same exact spot that I did earlier. So now that I know I've got the gallons, we can see what we're filling up at next time we get fuel. But other than that, we're leaving this Petro, back on the highway. I've got 5 hours and 50 minutes left, and we'll go knock this out. So stick around, stay tuned, we'll see what else happens.
Yeah, I'm living in the here.
Oh, YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I am still in South Dakota, I think. I don't know. But I think we're almost to North Dakota, South Dakota. I don't know. We're in Dakota somewhere. We're out in the plains. I just pulled into this Flying J. Fixing to switch out, let the dogs out. I am done for the day. We're a little over 1,000 miles yet left. I think we're 1,100 and something. So that's not too bad. We're gonna knock that out. Maybe try to be there tomorrow, but we don't have to be there till Friday. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what it is. I'm tired. I'm hungry, and we're gonna switch out and let the wife take over. As you can see, farther west we go, the sun's just about setting behind us. It's got about another hour or two of daylight, I think. It's 7:37 over here. But other than that, we doing good. We're making good time. And appreciate y'all being here, and we'll see you in the morning, I guess. We'll let you know then if we're going to deliver or not. Anyways, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We'll see you on the next clip, I guess. If my wife records anything, she'll let you know. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know how many miles I've done today. I don't even know how to find out on this dang thing. But let me check real quick. 630 miles we drove today. So that's not too bad. So gotta say, not too bad for a 65 mile an hour truck. Everybody complains that they need to go faster, but 630 miles, so I think that's pretty decent out of a 65 mile an hour truck. My boy's got a couple of low tires on that, or he's loaded. He might be loaded. Anyways, so we'll call it quits there, 630 miles. So the wife should be able to run another 630 or so, and that'll get us even closer. It's about, what, 1,200 and some odd miles and 2 shifts. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We'll see you in the morning.
Alright, taking over. We're still in North Dakota. Let's start driving. Alright, good afternoon, good morning, you beautiful people. We are here in Three Forks, Montana. I'm taking a 30-minute break, and I'll let the boys out, fixing to eat me a snack, and then get back on the road. I've got about 8 minutes left in my 30-minute break, so thank y'all for being with us.
Good morning, YouTube, from Missoula, Montana. See the mountains back there. There's a little bit of snow cover on them still. We in the process of switching over. I just went and used the restroom, leaving the Love's Casino and Vaporium, whatever you want to call it. But fixing to hit the road and get over to Portland, Oregon. As you can see, sunrise back there in the corner, mountains all around us. So we're out here. It's been a good trip. We just got fuel here at the Love's. I think paid $3.29 or something like that. $3.24, I think. Anyways, I did the math and we're averaging 11.38 miles per gallon fully loaded. So that's not too bad. We can handle that. So we did a pretty good stretch and got some fuel before we had to get into Washington. So here we are. Stick around, stay tuned, and we'll see what happens today.
Where else in this world tonight? You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here and now. Seen the skyline of New York City, fireflies in Tennessee. Sipped a little shine from a paper sack that'll knock the horns off a Cadillac. I must have sat on a dozen islands, watched the sun sink into the sea. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and hat, but my favorite place to be is here and now. Nowhere else in this world tonight. You and me, ain't it good to be alive? Ain't no better place, ain't no better time than here and now. Everybody's waiting, but they're waiting on what? Better get to living, cause all we got is here.
Alright, y'all. Well, we made it to Oregon. That's Washington. This is Oregon. Washington, Oregon, Washington, Oregon. Washington's on the other side of the river. And we've made it to this TA Express with a pilot and whatever else. This is where we're staying. We're 100 miles out from where we're supposed to deliver. And I was looking at the Love's truck stop that's right there, and it's already got some spots, and it's now, what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon here? So by the time we take a 30-minute break and head over there, it's going to be time to, everybody's going to be parking, so at any point. That dude over there is smoking weed. I can smell it from here, but it's illegal here, so do what you do. But this is what we're going to call it quits. This is where we're going to end the video for today. And appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for stopping back. Remember, we be good to one another. Yeah.
Think I fell in love for the first time with the Gulf of Mexico. Thought I found a true love in Malibu.